something I want to ask you. How do you see me? What does it take to know someone?
Maybe we get each other. Maybe we speak the same tongue. Maybe we walk through life in similar ways.
My neighbor is supposed to be my nemesis. But a few decades ago, you were merely my kin. We speak the same tongues. We drag our feet through life in similar ways. Maybe we get each other. Maybe we used to. Maybe we will tomorrow.
But do we get each other? You feel so far away. Your language leaves your tongue in ways that feel different from my own. You don't believe in my delusions. I don't believe in yours. You exist at a distance. You're barely familiar. But I'm told you are my own. Not that you are my kin, but that the land where you reside is our domain. That the waters that drain your valleys are ours to control. That your well-being is in being under our rule. That your losses and traumas are for our greater good. I could never put my head around this dystopian trope. How do I claim belonging with only those on my side of a random arbitrary edge? If I should befriend your neighbor, why couldn't I love you? If I could learn to empathize and set myself beyond reductive assumptions of what was me and mine, how could this be possible to do selectively among the unknown and dispose others as cannon fodder?
The violent
Existence of oppressive orders.
When we were learning to use our hands, to mold, to shape, to eat, to seek, to touch, we learned to create lasting imagery by carving a sharp rock through a surface, a bark, a slab, the ground. Did we ever conceive that the lines that drew scenes from our lives, the lines that allowed us to separate a flower from a bull, a person from a tree, would someday separate you and me? Fragment our humanity, break our spirits and souls, erase our past, destroy our present, and take our future! What do we want than this extinction murder? The violent existence of our oppressive orders!
So what does this border do? It separates me from you. Our hearts broken, our minds filled with confusion, our personhood fractured, our identity under division.
You say I'm your own, but think me as something to own. You dehumanize me because someone, somehow, our identities are built on denying the humanity of others. The violent existence of oppressive borders.
So how did it happen for us? We come from different places. Our mothers had different tongues. We were told that different groups were our communities for very long. But then, we collided in music. We felt drawn to each other. We shared glances under a waterfall. We chatted as we walked through thorny scrub forests. We lied beside each other in a meadow, gazing at the clouds. I loved you before I knew it. Maybe it is like that. Just as we have love we don't know, maybe we also foster hate that we don't feel.
I feared you when I did not know you. Isn't that silly? But maybe it's ingrained in us to fear the unknown. What entrenched urges did we overcome to find friendship, love, life, and more? What implanted those fears and those urges? What made us say no to them? What helped us weed out our irrationality? personalities, build relationalities, find freedom from the dominant orders. What made us realize the violent existence of oppressive borders?
What would life be like if we hadn't drawn those arbitrary lines? If we saw difference as opportunity for growth and beauty and life to thrive?
I dream of this world where responsibility extends to every person, every being, every leaf on every tree, every ground I touch, and every water droplet that imbibes me. Where every breath I take is with the enlightened thought that all of this earth is in glorious reciprocity with our beings.
This dream,
This conversation,
this poem,
this dialogue is actually a manifesto for a world where we don't have to know the violent existence of oppressive borders.
Akanksha, real quick. Fuck son two. Fuck son two. Fuck son two. Y'all give up with son two. That's it, man.
Listen, that was dope. I'm talking about that was clear.